from Australia, I guess.
What brought you guys like to play soccer? You know what I mean? Which player like your idol?
First game in pre-season, I played left back.
Played a left back.
Yeah,
Because, like,
I'm
that's-
so surprised.
no, but
Why
that was,
you
that
here?
was those two is like my favorite ones. Like,
That's why you choose like your position or something.
who's your favorite player to play with? Who do you think was like the most underrated player at Sandria?
Yeah, take the answer.
Hi guys, it's Yuto here. Today we're gonna talk about soccer stuff, and they are so nice, some teammates here. So could you introduce yourself?
Well, I'm Kin, and I'm from South Africa.
Yeah, and I'm Costa, just from Australia, I guess.
That's nice. So today I'm gonna ask you guys like about soccer stuff. Like, when did you start playing soccer?
Me, I started playing, I think when I was 6 years old.
6 years old. Okay.
6 years old, yeah. But I couldn't kick a ball till I was maybe like 16.
Oh, man, no way. So, how about you?
I think I started playing properly when I was maybe 11 years old, and I started becoming
11?
Yeah,
That's late.
yeah, and I started becoming good at like 12 years old. Like that's when I was like getting noticed, and that's when I was like really good. But before that, I didn't play. I played cricket and stuff. So I'd say like 11 actually. Yeah, 10, 11. That's
Were
when
you
I
good at
started.
cricket or not?
Yeah, I was pretty good. Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I want to ask you like, what brought you guys like to play soccer? You know what I mean?
To come to Sandria?
Nah, I mean.
Well, like why we chose
yeah,
soccer?
yeah.
Oh,
What one inspired? Like,
Why did I choose football? Like soccer?
Yeah, something like that. So.
Me, I was playing tennis when I was young,
Okay.
and I was so shit. I was
No,
so
you
bad.
mean you were like 6 years old.
Yeah, like 5, 6, something like that.
Okay.
My mum and dad wanted me to do tennis
Okay.
because my mum didn't want me to play a rough sport.
Oh yeah.
And then,
It's like
but I kept kicking the tennis ball, so like they were like, oh, we'll put him in soccer.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think for me, what inspired, like I remember I was in a bus with my friends and stuff at the back, and he just started showing me like videos of like Santos Neymar. So then like he challenged me like I have to go home, learn a skill, and then at lunchtime like go try and do it on my friends.
That's why your first name is like Neymar.
Yeah, maybe like 5%. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Which player like your idol?
Idol
Yeah.
in the same position or a different position?
Yeah, whatever you like. Yeah, you can say like in a forward position, and then you can choose that like
I
your
think
position.
for me, Robin van Persie. Yeah, I just loved him, especially the last time United won the league.
Yeah,
I
it's
watched
good.
that season a lot, and I watched him play, and I loved it. Like he was such a good player. But if it's not him, I don't know. Like got Beckham as well. So yeah, Beckham and Robin van Persie. I think. Yeah.
That's nice. So how about
In my position, I'd say
you say Neymar?
maybe Neymar, but I just
Apart from Neymar? Like Neymar's the obvious one, but like what's another one?
Yeah.
I'd say Ronaldo, but because of like just the way he just overcomes like obstacles.
Adversity and
Yeah,
stuff.
any obstacle he faces, he always seems to come out on top. His mentality, obviously, he's a great player, but like it's just like his mindset, what inspires me, and he's like his drive and ambition and obsession with the game. Yeah,
He's
that's why I like
totally
him.
professional.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
How about like forward position? Is it same thing?
Like Robin van Persie, and then Beckham is probably my 1 and 2. I don't think I have any other ones. Like you appreciate players, but like those two is like my favorite ones. Like
That's why you choose like your position or something.
to play the position. I don't know. I think I just went to midfield, and then I liked the players in midfield. I don't think like because I started as a defender as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's a nice one. Raphael, the fullback for Manchester United. When I was younger and I was playing fullback, I
Oh, the
really liked
Brazilian,
him.
yeah.
The Brazilian one, yeah.
Yeah, like when you play the first game with Sandy, you play as a
Left
fullback,
back,
like,
yeah.
left
For the
back,
first
yeah.
game in pre-season, I played left back.
Played a left back.
Yeah,
Because, like,
I was
that's-
so surprised.
but
Why were you
that was
here?
that was
Yeah, like-
that was my first game. Like that was my first actual full match in like
Yeah.
close to a year.
in pre-season, right?
Yeah, so that was
yeah.
like my first, or maybe not a year, but like at least 6 months. Like that was my first full match, and like they wanted me to play midfield, and I was like, nah, like I don't like. I had like hip flexor problems, so I was like, nah, I don't feel comfortable. Like just if you want, just play me like for like a little bit in like out of position or something. And he's like, I get a call like the night before, like you're gonna start at fullback. And I was like,
Because like they wanted to play as a midfielder,
Yeah.
as a,
like to come
as a
in,
fullback,
yeah.
like,
that
so-
we try to do that like whole like the fullback goes into the
Yeah.
midfield for an extra like number, like to overload, but like after round one because of Ashburton we completely
No.
ditched that.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused when I play like as a winger, because when we played a match in a pre-season, like both of like fullbacks get in the middle position, but round one they stay there, and then I can't get the ball.
Yeah, no,
That's why
I
I was so
remember, yeah.
confused, and then
Nah, you can't do that like type of football in stage 3, I think.
yeah,
Nah.
but I like the like Sunday football style. So
No, we played really good football at San Diego.
I think it was just the end
Obviously,
product and
the
finishing.
pre-season and the start of the season, we didn't play that good. Even the games we won, it was just like whatever. We didn't really have a style.
I
But then like once we like played a few games, and then like I remember the Dandenong game, and then even the Noble Park game. There was definitely another game, but I remember those 2 games specifically. Like we played really good, and I was
Yeah,
like, oh fuck, like.
Wasn't
that.
the other game Franks and Pines? You guys
Nah, we
won.
played shit that game.
The one that you guys won. You guys
Yeah.
scored two.
Yeah.
You scored two.
Yeah.
That
Nah, we played.
But-
Oh, I know, I played shit that game.
but,
Oh.
I missed
we
like
made a mistake,
3.
and then two-
Yeah, I missed like 3 chances. We should have won by more, but
sure?
yeah.
I don't know. But I reckon it's the best game is like Hazardon.
Our best game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
First game,
Heather-
nah, you're
Heatherton.
not there, but
Oh, I wasn't there. Yeah.
Heatherton, we played really good
yeah,
defensively.
defensively.
So like going forward, we were okay, but I think it was more defensively that we played really good that game.
That was so nice.
What do you think was your best game this year?
Like you mean like the best game the team played or me?
No, you.
Oh,
Like you.
I think either the second game against Dandenong South or the last game against Noble Park, but the second half though.
just the second half. What was your best game for San Diego?
I reckon it's Dandenong first game.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
Traders.
cause,
For
yeah,
me as well.
Yeah,
Like-
that was like I scored like first goal,
Yeah.
and then I scored 2 goals, so like it's like a header, and
And
then
you started off well as well. I remember.
No, that Dandenong game I played really good. The Noble Park game as well. And then what's like a game like I haven't really talked about. I played really well. The Roval game, I played well, but like that's because of also the team. Like we didn't really do that well.
which one, first one or second one?
The first, I didn't play the second Roval
Ah, yeah,
game.
true,
Yeah.
true.
But nah, the Dandenong Noble Park easy. Like yeah, I played good those ones.
Yeah, when we played with Noble Park, you got the like MVP or something.
Yeah, there was like one time they
Yeah,
they
just
used
one
the
time,
voucher.
Yeah.
That's
Only
yeah.
one time they ever used
Yeah,
the
what the
voucher and I
hell?
got it. And you know what's funny? I lost it. I didn't even use the voucher.
What was the voucher for?
Oh, I can't remember.
Oh, I remember that.
That's weird, right? Like
That's when you
before,
hit the
yeah,
post.
before that 2 games, I got like MVP or something because I scored 2 goals and 2 goals, but I haven't received like anything.
Because I think they do it for the home games. That's what I also
Yeah,
figured
yeah,
out.
No, but like
true, true.
that was literally just for that game, and then like they never did it after that. But I think that's because like they brought people to come down and watch. You know what I mean? Like I think like the sponsors came down and watched. So then
yeah.
like I think like that was the voucher was for one of the sponsor things.
Uh-huh.
And remember I took a photo with like
Yeah,
with Billy and like some other guy,
yeah.
and I didn't even know who it was, and yeah.
I think it would have been nice if they gave like what you got for the normal pocket. They did it for every game.
Yeah. Who was your favorite player to play with?
Good question. Without you guys?
Nah. Do it like from the whole
I
team.
choose you, yeah, Costa.
Me? Ah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Yuto.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jose, I used to play as a striker, right?
Yeah.
And you were playing.
When
as
you
a
were playing
number 10.
striker, I enjoyed that because I'd always look for you and all that. So I
Yeah.
enjoyed that. If Logan didn't get injured, I feel like me and Logan would have done really good this year. But he got injured. So apart from you and Logan, I'd say Vinny. I really liked playing with Vinny.
Oh, Vinny, yeah. Understand, yeah.
This is for you. What about small-sided? I was gonna say Rio.
It's small sided.
Now, like in the mini workouts when Rio and I are always in a team, we always played well. And like every team that I was with them, we always won. So I'd say Rio.
But in like
Yeah,
the
good.
actual team,
It's so hard to say. Yo, I don't know.
who do you think was like the most underrated player at San Diego? Like obviously, like you've got like Vinny was fucking like a standout
Okay, yeah.
and whatever.
You were also a standout for the half
Guy, huh? This
Yeah, I
guy.
think so, yeah.
Now, who do you think like that? Like no one like just should have got more credit. I thought Caleb should have done better in the votes. Like he should have got like a little bit more votes.
and he was mad.
But like
Oh, he was upset.
he was like a
upset.
player like no one really is like, oh yeah, he actually like did well. Mansour's one, I think. Like no one like
You mean?
I wouldn't
best
say,
player,
like-
right?
Or like
Huh?
most underrated. So like
Most underrated.
no,
They
I'm
were
not saying
good,
like
but,
that.
like,
but
overlooked.
like, no, but I'm
Okay,
saying like
underrated.
because you already know who was like the standouts like for this year. You know, like Vinny, like one. Everyone knows Vinny was really good, but who was the player that I was like, no, he actually did well this year. But like no one really talks about. Like Mansour's one, I think.
I think just
But maybe, but at the same time, I didn't see him when I left. Obviously, I don't know how good he was after.
towards the end he was a bit.
Talib, that's my one.
Yeah.
Talib, yeah.
Talib.
Yeah, he's underrated.
I remember I used to say to Talib like, if you're playing like where like no one's getting past you that game. Yeah, I think Talib's my most underrated. Who's your one? Are you gonna say something?
Maybe no, not Sam. Maybe Easy.
No, I said the same. I mean, like, are you gonna say
Oh, Easy,
Talib or not?
Easy, maybe.
Is he?
Like
Good
he did,
afternoon.
he did have good
and
games where he
welcome
helped
to
us and had
Chatston,
control
the
of the ball.
fashion
and-
capital. Could Katie
I
McCappin?
think.
That's Katie.
I wanted to say me, but I was like, hey.
Apart from yourself. Apart from yourself. Someone else.
Michael Hill and Lulu
I
Lamont.
think. Yeah, it's a good question. Yeah, Kian, I think.
Yeah.
Kian, yeah. Cause,
Yeah.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny? You played so much more games when I wasn't there. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
you were playing Rezzies like
Yeah,
a few times.
so like how it would happen is like one game, Willie said I'll play 60 minutes for Rezzies, and then I'll go senior play like 25 minutes. Or the one week I'll just play seniors, and then the next week I'll play like 75 minutes for reserves, and then 15 minutes for seniors.
Now thinking about it, the goal that we scored, the one that you assisted Utah and Dannon on,
Oh yeah.
we all were in that.
Yeah.
So it was a goal kick.
Oh yeah, you long
and then I
balled it
headed
to
it,
me.
and then like it dropped. I've just whacked it
Oh, yeah, you're right, yeah.
to
passed it to
Keon,
me, yeah.
and then Keon beat a defender across. Oh fuck! Isn't that nice?
Maybe you can.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a really good goal. Like in general, all of it.
Maybe in this vlog you can be like the link up play and then
Yeah.
show Costa.
Ah, okay, okay.
Show the
Ah,
video,
yeah,
show the
I
video.
played that, okay. Alright, thank you guys like answering my question. And yeah, I wish you guys all the best. And hopefully, yeah, we'll catch up soon. guys.
Ah, it was good.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it. Thank you, Utah.
I enjoyed it.
Matane.
Arigato.
See ya.